Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. This is part 2 of spacing letters. The original person I was helping said that I helped her, but it didn't work on what she wanted to do because she was using this. And you can see if it spreads out the letters, it's not on the path because it's no longer on the path. If it is still on the path, you can space the letters out as far as you want to go. Now, so I thought instead of just doing that, I thought I would show you a couple of things. First off, if you ever make a mistake and you've got the wrong size, you can always take your text and go to text and straighten text and it'll put it back to where you were. My suggestion when people do this, that in between these two lines, so we have two ellipses here, I'm going to go to Effects and Blend, and I'm going to blend them just one time, and that puts a line right in the center. Then I'm going to go to Object and break the blend apart. I'm going to take that line, the center line, and I'm going to nudge it over. I'm also going to take a straight line, holding down the control button, and then I'm going to, normally I work in the center of the page, but this time I'm not. So I'm going to take, that is selected, I'm going to select this, I'm going to go EC and put the line in the middle. So now if we want to take this, and go to, let me zoom in here, go to text and text to path, you can get it, well, it's trying to put it on the other path, but see how I'm moving it and now I'm going to move it down and it's like clicks to the center of that line. Now we're not even. You can see the X is here and our line is here. But first of all, we're going to take the shape tool and we're going to span the letters out. Now we're going to click on it and you can see it's not in the center. So one of these two, I always get confused which one this is. One of them is going to take it off the line. This one is going to move it on the line, and see how it's moving, it's rotating along the line. And you can always go up or down, from there if you don't think it's quite in the center. And then all you have to do is take this, select it all, go up to Object, break the text apart, and then take that text and nudge it over, and now you're in the center. Same thing on the bottom. The bottom is a little bit different as always. It's harder. It doesn't always work as equally as well, but there's ways around that. So, especially if you're going to space the letters out, we're going to go to text, fit text to path, put it on our path. Now see the red line right on the line? That means I'm in the center. So we're really good to go. But then I can take my shape tool and actually spread out the letters. And then all I have to do is, and it's going to change the position, but I can mirror it both ways. Now see how I put it up? So then you just take this and get it back on the X and then go either uphill or downhill. But it's going to change the rotation, but just keep going till you like what you see on the center of the letter. That's about right. Then you can go back here and rotate it till it gets, that X gets on that line. And you can still take your shape tool and spread it out a little bit if you don't think that's right. I'm going to get rid of my line. I'm going to select all this. I'm going to go up to Object, break text apart. I might be a little bit high on there, and you could always move it just a little bit if you don't think you're in the center. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.